What is up, my loyal subjects? Okay, it's been a week, so now I'm going to answer the questions that were put on the Q&A. There isn't actually that many questions to answer. There's only about 4, and that's a surprise. I'll be honest. I thought there'd be more questions, but it doesn't matter. I mean, as long as I answer your questions, I'm okay with that. If you have any questions, by the way, you can comment down below. I'll either put it in another video or I'll just reply to your comment, because I always do. Okay, first one was by Nikita Mays. Oh, by the way, in advance if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, I apologise. What made you want to do ASMR or even just YouTube videos in general? Also, what is your favourite type of roleplay to make? In brackets, like genre, if that makes sense. Congratulations on the new subscribers, by the way. Thank you for the congratulations. To be honest, what made me want to do ASMR in the beginning was I was actually battling a bit of depression and I wanted an outlet. So when I found an ASMR video by accident, I thought, how easy is that to make? I even asked for some inspiration by the first one I got, and he just said, if you do it, let me know, and that kind of thing. So I thought of a scenario and just tried an ASMR video, and people loved it so much that I continued doing it. Regarding YouTube videos in general, the reason I created the channel was actually to make short films, but right now I haven't got a camera, like a video camera. The only reason I can do the ASMR videos is because I've got a laptop with a webcam. I have got the money now for a camera because I've been saving it, but I haven't actually gotten around to buying the camera yet. And it's also about availability with friends and family, because there's a lot more depth to making short films. There's also a lot of editing, there's a lot of work to have a thought into that. But with ASMR it's a little different. You do have to think of a scenario and a script, but that takes less time than it would to make and plan a short film. Favourite type of video roleplay? I have to say one of my favourites has to be the Vampire Hunter, because that was the first one I ever done. I know everyone else's favourite is the Stalker roleplay, because I've done about, I think, 7 videos of that so far, and people still want more. I don't know how I'm going to end the Stalker roleplay, because it does have to end somewhere, but so far I've only got 2 ideas for other videos, and that's it so far. Hope that answers your question. If not, leave a comment down below, I'll answer it in more depth. Okay, next question is by Professor ASMR. What are your ASMR triggers and what was your first ASMR experience? Regarding my ASMR triggers, it has to be, if I'm honest, the ones where you're told that you're being restrained, you're told that you can't see, that you can't speak. I don't know what it is, that's just weirdly, eerily calming. I don't know what it is. And also another one where they talk to you in a calm and sadistic way, similar to what I do, where you act like you're all nice but in the head you're a complete psycho. With my first ASMR experience, that was with the ASMR artist Darkstar ASMR. I found his video by accident, to be honest. I was looking at YouTube videos and I found one on my recommended list and it said ASMR, and I remember thinking to myself, what the hell is ASMR? But I thought, well, let's see what it is. So I gave it a go. It turned out it was where I'm in this, I'm in that scenario, and it was so cool. I loved it. I don't know what it was, but it was eerily calming. As I was listening to it, I thought, why can't I press stop? Why am I enjoying this so much? And then I started a little more into it, and I found out what ASMR was, how it helps with relaxing, which it did. Okay, Cam Arak, what inspires your stories? There's a lot of depth and detail. What are your influences? Well, Cam, what inspires my stories is mainly what I see from the other stories. For example, there's another ASMR artist I liked, and he's called Chris L. He's pretty good. He hasn't done that many videos, but he's done quite a few. He did one called a vampire roleplay. Well, actually, he did 2. The second one I saw was the one where he's framing someone. I don't want to go into too much detail and depth, because I do recommend you watch his roleplay. So it's, Chris L. vampire roleplay. And I did an ASMR video basically on a follow-up to that video. I never actually had a response from Chris L, and I really wish I did, because I'd like to know what he thought of that video, because it was a follow-up to his. because there's a lot of depth and detail. Yeah, the reason there's a lot of depth and detail is because I really put a lot of thought into my scripts, and if I'm stuck, then I do ask people if they've got any ideas what they want for their script, like I have done for pretty much, I would say 90% of my videos, where I say all ideas are welcome, and where I reply to comment saying, what do you want said, what kind of scenario would you prefer, because I've done that a few times, and excuse me. So yeah, that's the main thing, is that's what inspires my stories, and that's how the depth and detail works. I either think about it myself or I get the inspiration from you guys. Regarding what my influences are, I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. I actually think that kind of means the sort of thing about inspiration, but I'm not entirely sure. I feel really stupid not knowing what influences means when it regards this, but just reply in a comment, and I'll answer it in more depth, either in the comment or in another video, because I plan to do another Q&A video soon, probably in the next couple of months. But first I'm going to work on my other scripts, which everyone loves, and that includes the one suggested by Kevin McGreedy, and that is a part 2 to the ASMR Restrained video. If I've got the house to myself long enough, I may work on a script for that today and upload it. Okay, next one, well, final one, was by Xbit Gaming. What's your favourite colour and what's your zodiac sign? I actually think I prefer this question because that's the only question asked about my personality. My favourite colour is purple. My zodiac sign is an Aquarius. I was born on February 13th, so the day before Valentine's Day. Okay, unfortunately I think that is it. The weird thing is I've got these questions off my phone. It says there are 7 comments, and that's what I don't get, because when I checked it on my laptop it does say 4, so I don't understand that. But I hope that answers all your questions, guys. If you actually had a question but you never saw my last Q&A video, by all means write it down below. If I get quite a few more questions, then I will upload another Q&A answers video. Hope that answers all your questions, and see you on the other side, my loyal subjects.